Hi everyone, my name is Wing Liang, the Aragon watch designer, and welcome back to our Aragon watch presentation. It is such an exciting moment. I think we debuted the Millipede EVO just a couple weeks ago, and now I'm back again to introduce to you the brand new Aragon. It's the Millipede collection, but this is the Max, the MAX automatic tourbillon. Okay, so the concept is the spin-off of the Millipede. Of course, the original Millipede is still in the production, but we're continuously upgrading the look, materials, and the movement. But this spin-off is a new variation with a new bracelet design. Okay, so the EVO and the Max are sharing the same bracelet, but it's a spin-off for both. One has a round donut case, and this one has this cushion square case with a crown guard. All right, so let's come in close and we're gonna start talking about this particular design. All right, so what we have here, we have two sizes, okay? 42 millimeter and 48. Okay, now when I say 42, it's measuring from 9 to 3 o'clock. That is 42. So we have to add this dimension over here for the crown guard. All right, so everybody is clear with that. So let's go to 48 millimeter. So from 9 to 3 o'clock position is 48. And you have to add the additional of the crown guard, so which is another additional 7 millimeter. Okay, so this is the case dimension, and the thickness is approximately 17.9 in thickness. So as far as the case design, this is a brand new case design. It's similar to the cushion case, which is in the Parma collection, but however, what I've done a little bit different is, if you check out, how about maybe I just pick it up and then let's look at the 48. If you look at the case design, there are 12 corners, okay? So a total of 12 corners. But each one of them, the dimension and the length is different. You see how the longer and shorter corners and the double edge. I don't know if you're able to see this. So it makes this case really, really unique. And also we have a large fixed bezel from the 9 o'clock to the 3 o'clock position is approximately, I would say about like 44 to 45. So the window opening is quite large. So it makes this case quite unique. Now, the crown guard, all right, let me open this. All right, so it opens not 180 degree, but to 135 degree, okay? This is a screw down crown. So for some of you guys with larger, fingers and thumbs, it might be a little bit tight, but for me, it's really easy to unscrew the crown. You see how it pops? And then you can adjust the time. And now when you're done adjusting the time, make sure you push and turn the crown at the same time. Sorry about that. And then you turn a little bit at a time, because every time when you reach to the crown guard, it will stop you. So make sure you turn and do not over and turn the crown forcefully. You might strip the crown tubes. Anyway, after you do this, make sure it's locked, and for the crown, it's pretty large. It's about 9 millimeter with large teeth, so it makes it a lot easier to turn the crown. So you see this over the crown guard. There's the acid etching of the Aragon logo, right? There's a indentation for the leg to go inside to the case. All right, so you can see the profile of the watch. Very, very good looking. And I will talk about the bracelet design later on. So this one, what I'm showing right now is the Platinum Mother Pearl. Let me see if I can find any angle with the dial colors. Look at that. So for your information, if you're new to Aragon watches or you're new to Mother of Pearl dial, these are all natural materials. So there's not the same patterns or colors in every single one of them. If you just compare these two, let me see if I can show it to you. This one here particularly is very, very cool. Can you see it? You see how the Mother Pro is running vertical, and it's a rainbow of colors on the dial. All right, let me go back to the 48 and continue to talk about it. Okay, so this is a tourbillon movement. okay, what's even more exciting is an automatic tourbillon. All right. So if you look at the market, there's a lot of tourbillons, and you can see a lot of them. But maybe half of them are mechanical, half of them are automatic. You know, uh, there's nothing wrong with mechanical tourbillon, but what I like automatic tourbillon, which is also a lot more expensive, that you're able to continuously wear the watch and it will charge itself. Um, this particular movement is called HZ3C00 with 25 joules. Power reserve, I would say about 40 hours of power reserve. Limited edition to only 100 pieces per color and size execution. And you can see the decoration of the rotor and the top plate are all Code Genève. Okay. Vibration of this particular automatic tourbillon is 28,800. Now, this movement is very, very reliable. Okay. So I want to emphasize this. Very, very reliable. Sapphire crystal, I forgot to mention. So now, since I have a close-up shot of the dial, so I want to talk about it. So you can see that the 12 o'clock is sorry, let me go back. The hour index, okay, and the hands are white loom glows green, and then you can see the chapter ring. Each one of the hour index is cut in. Okay, so it gives a very three-dimension look. Tourbillon movement is located at the 6 o'clock position. Okay, only hour and the only hour and minute hand, and then you can see this. We use the tourbillon movement as our second hand, and then this is the starting point right here. So that's how you keep track of the second. And then you can also see the logo, Aragon, tourbillon, and then you see at the bottom at 6 o'clock, you see limited edition. And then over here, I don't know if you can see it, it tells you it's 20,800 vibration with automatic at the bottom. All right, so that's what we have, right? So we go to the black mother pearls. So this is even crazier. I want to emphasize this again and again. Make sure that the one that you receive might not have the same color variation or the same color pattern. Okay, so every single one is different. So this is the black mother pearl. Can we see this? This is the 42. I'm trying to find the right angle where you can see all the colors and pattern. Look at this. All right. So each one of this is limited edition to 1 to 100. Okay. We will not reproduce. When they're gone, they're gone. Forget to mention one more thing about this is 300 meters water resistance. So 990 feet submergible underwater. Okay. Check out the tourbillon. It's absolutely magnificent. It's mesmerizing just to stare at, at the tourbillon. I can just look at it all day. So I brought out the previous anti-gravity tourbillons to compare, okay? So let me pull this over. Look at that. So you can see the design, as far as the design between the two is, the anti-gravity is emphasizing on, how let me see if I can find the angle. The double convex crystal, sapphire crystal, is more of a, dress watch type of tourbillon, but the Millipede, okay, the max version is kind of more, I would say, more aggressive, looking more unique in terms of the bracelet and the case design. I would say it's more I think it will catch a lot of attention when you wear this watch because it has a very unique look to the design of the case and the bracelet. So I want to show you, I'm going to take off my watch. So I want to put it on my wrist so everybody can understand what it looks like. Okay. So I'm going to go back to take the platinum again. All right. So I'm going to show you later on the bracelet design and how it's sized. Okay. So I'm wearing the 42. It has a very aggressive look. Okay, and it feels really solid on the wrist. It's substantial, not too heavy. I would say it's heavy, but not too heavy. It feels solid because the bracelet design has a lot of weight reduction because of all the cutout and So it has, so you feel the watch case is like solid, but not top heavy. And then you can also size the bracelet with the micro adjustment. It'll feel, it's really comfortable, I would say. All right, so I'm going to put it down again, and I will put on the 48 millimeter so everybody can see the size perspective. It is absolutely a gorgeous piece. You know, for maybe a lot of guys out there, you probably have multiple watches, and you're constantly looking for this single unique timepiece, you know, to make a purchase. I think this will be it. I think this is the one that you don't want to miss because of the design, the case, the bracelet. So now let's go back to the solid first end link. As compared to the Evo Millipede, there was a straight end link. This one is a solid first end link, and you can see how the design of the first end link is multi-dimension. Has double step bezel, beveled solid first end link, and you see how it it cuts 90 degree, okay, like that. So it makes it really comfortable, and also makes it fit any size of wrist, easily. All right. So now I'm going to show you how to size the bracelet. I think this is very unique. If you go to our website now, that you will be able to find this Allen wrench on our accessory page, or I would think probably we're going to have it on the same page as our as this watch. You can add on to your purchase. So anyway, so you see how I did it. So insert it on both and then turn to size the bracelet. Now, I want to remind everybody, okay? So see how it came out? Okay, let me see. So I don't have the, got it. See if I can take it out from here. There you go. Took it out, see? And then you can remove the bracelet like that. And then when you're done, just insert it back in. So while you're doing it, you wiggle it in. All right. So it's quite easy. You know, it might take you the first time to do it, and then you'll figure it out. Now, what I was trying to say is, as a reminder, because we ship out the Evo, and some of the guys, they have difficulty when they turn it back in, they broke the screw. So what I'm trying to say is, as a reminder, do not overturn, because when you overturn too much, too tight, you can break the screw. Okay, so as a reminder, so when you turn clockwise until it stops, don't go any further. That's it. That's all I did. All right, so look at how easy it is. All right, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I explained and described the watch, that you understand how the design concept was made. By the way, it took me over a year, okay, to design this, because I was trying to make it truly come up with a very unique timepiece in terms of the bracelet and the case. So both the Max and the EVO, they were designed at the same time, and one was designed to be a more unique, aggressive, and the other one was designed, with the donut case and the special lug to it. And a lot of people are really enjoy the EVO right now with the GMT. So this is the automatic movement, automatic tourbillon with hour and minute hand, 28,000 vibration, 28,800 vibration per hour. So stay at the end until this video. We're going to show you about a 5 to 10 second, loom shot, so you can see what the loom looks like with the hands and the hour index. So anyway, thank you so much. I hope you follow us on social media and give us a like and comment. And I can't wait to see you post your watch, your ARAGON watch, on the social media, and see how much you're enjoying it. All right, see you next time.